If you've watched Aakhri, Sach, a normal house, a happy family, a regular night, but on July 1st, 2018, everything changed. In Burari, Delhi, a neighbor noticed something strange. The door was open, the lights were on. He stepped inside, and what he saw still haunts India today. 11 dead bodies, 10 hanging in a perfect circle from the ceiling, one strangled on the bed. The door was unlocked. There were no signs of a struggle, no forced entry. It was as if they had willingly walked into death. Was this a ritual gone wrong? A mass suicide? Or something far darker? The house belonged to the Chundawat family, a well-respected middle-class family that had lived in Burari's Santnagar area for 20 years. The 11 members were Bhopal Singh Chundawat, 77, the original head of the family, who died in 2007, Bhavnesh, 50, his wife Savita, 48, and their kids, Neetu, and 25, Monu, 23, and Dhruv, 15, Lalit, 45, his wife Tina, 42, and son Shivam, 15, Pratibha, 57, a widow whose daughter Priyanka, 33, was about to get married. They owned a successful grocery store. The Chundawat family, also known as Bhatiyas, seemed normal. They had no enemies. Their neighbors described them as happy, disciplined, and religious. They were well-educated, financially stable, and socially active. So, what could have made an entire family die together? For that, we need to go back to 2007. In 2007, the family lost their patriarch, Bhopal Singh Chundawat. And that's when something strange happened. His son, Lalit Chundawat, began saying, "Papa is still with us. I can hear him." At first, the family thought it was grief, but soon it became their new reality. Lalit stopped speaking to anyone directly. Whenever a decision had to be made, he would close his eyes and listen. Then he would say, "Papa said we must do this." Slowly, the family stopped questioning him. They believed they were being guided by their dead father. Slowly, the family started believing him. New rules were made, diaries were written. Lalit controlled everything. For 11 years, this was their new reality. But in the weeks before their deaths, something changed. The family suddenly stopped socializing. They purchased 5 kilograms of wheat flour, but never used it. Their dog, Tommy, was found tied on the terrace, alive but terrified. And then there were the notebooks. This is where Aakhri Sach took inspiration. The series did a good job of showing how deeply Lalit controlled the family, but the show added something that never really happened. There were no ghosts. The truth was scarier. It was mass psychosis, a psychological phenomenon where a group starts believing a shared delusion in one of the bedrooms. The police found 11 handwritten diaries that contained detailed instructions for what the family did that night. Follow the process for salvation. Hang like the roots of a banyan tree. Do not panic. The moment of truth is near. These weren't random writings. These were rules for a ritual believed to bring them closer to salvation. June 30th, 2018. The last night of the Chundawat family. Let's go step by step. Around 7:30 p.m., CCTV footage shows the family shopping, acting completely normal. Around 10 p.m., Priyanka's wedding was finalized. They cut a cake and celebrated. And around 11:45 p.m., one by one, the family takes their positions for this ritual. Their hands were tied behind their backs. Their mouths were stuffed with cloth. They believed they were performing a ritual. But here's the disturbing part. They didn't know this was their last night alive. They thought they would wake up the next morning, reborn. This was the ultimate test, and they failed. Aakhri Sach kept this part mostly accurate, but the way they built suspense, adding horror elements and paranormal hints, was pure fiction. So let's break it down. How much of Aakhri Sach was actually true? What they got right, the ritualistic deaths and their connection to Lalat's control, the family's blind faith in their father's messages, the step-by-step preparation leading to that night. What they got wrong, the show added a supernatural angle that never existed, the detective's visions, ghostly flashbacks and whispers. Pure fiction, the love triangle subplot and police drama, never happened. The real story. It was a tragic case of mass delusion. No ghosts, no paranormal forces. Just a psychological nightmare. So now I ask you, was this a crime? Was it a cult? Or was it simply a family trapped in their own beliefs? Tell me in the comments. And subscribe to Real, where we uncover the truth that movies won't show you. Because some stories are too dark for the big screen.